Hi everyone, Runecloak here, and I'm playing a Northern Realms deck. And if you saw the title, which you would have, it's a double scenario deck. So it's a Knight Siege deck, and it's got a third artifact as well. I put Mutagenerator in because one of the problems with like a Knight Siege deck is Knights want a lot of boosted units, especially these Knight Errants right here. And Siege engines aren't always boosted, but with Mutagenerator they can be. So the idea is to Mutagenerator round 1, get a bunch of carryover, and then just play your scenarios. If you play them both in a long round 3, it's devastating. I've done that a couple of times, and it's just so amazing. But it could also work to either go for like a 2-0 to push round 2 with one or both of the scenarios, or to protect from a bleed in the same way. And here we go. Let's start up our first game today. Let's see what we're up against. Handbuff. Okay, Handbuff's a bit of a rough match, so I definitely want to win round 1 and go for that long round 3, because they have a ton of point slam, and so it might be hard to keep up otherwise. Okay, so we actually have access to Mutagenerator through this, getting Avallac'h, Sage, into Mutagenerator. Got a lot of 5 provision units. Half scenario. I'm on blue coin. Do I mulligan anything? I mean, I'd like these to get boosted in deck. Still have several siege engines for siege. Yeah, I think I'd like for these to be boosted in deck like later. Squire's fine. But I do want a lot of 5 provision units, so I guess I keep 1 in hand. How many knights do I still have in deck? 3 knights still in deck, so that's a little dicey. I'm not really wanting to play the knight scenario, but okay. Let's just, start with the plan. I did draw one of my scenarios, which is really nice. Alright, there we go. Good start. This is a 4 provision card. Okay, so probably keep the 4 provision cards, prioritize playing 5 provision cards. This ballista, battering rams. I'm gonna keep maintaining like what cards you want to keep and which cards you want to play. Like, so you want the carryover, of course, but also like this is a really good card to have in like a later round or a longer round. Let's start with let's just start with this. Do we draw into siege? Oh my god, that's brilliant. It's like 30 provisions between these 2 cards. Dunka, okay. So they only used 1 leader charge before they played Farseer. I'm just noticing. They also buffed the Farseer. So that means they buffed 3 other cards in hand. And then boosted Torque by 3. So I guess it jumped to Dunka after she already got one. Just go to see if I can start taking her out. Like getting a crew pocket unless I play Redanian Knight, which I might consider. Oops, I have to do this first. It's fine. Play Knight Errant, like boost this up, play the Errant. Okay. Well, now I want to boost that up. I gotta do this. It's okay to boost. I do have some 4 provision cards in deck, and then I can target Dunka here. Zolan. What a rude card play. Oof. Wow, they even clicked Dunka. Jeez, okay. They don't want me to win this round. How do I stop them? I need 22 more points. Use leader charges, maybe? I think I play either of these cards. I can play something on the front row if I need to. play this other one. Let's do this. Okay, they're just gonna keep going. Alright, I mean, I can kill Zoltan here. And I could beat her once. It's kind of worth it. I can play this though on the front row. Why don't I just do that? Still going. I mean, let's just get more carryover, right? Probably not lose points. Shouldn't matter too much otherwise. Okay. So now I go up by 3 points a turn. So I'm at 29. So I can just do... Wait, this will give me 3 points only. Still not enough? Alright. Okay, going down a couple cards, honestly. There's Monroe, which is actually huge. I just let them win uneven. So now they're getting 3 points a turn. Why are they hitting my knight? Okay, so I'm down 25 points. I need 25 points to get ahead. So I think I have the same amount of points as them uneven. We're at 2 points right now. This is 4. Okay. Maybe I finish that math. Alright, so this is not ideal, for sure. But I got out some of their biggest cards with Monroe and Zoltan. And I got a good amount of carryover, I think. Yeah, look at this. Look at my boosted deck. This got 4 boosts. So did this. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. So Siege would be the one I'd play. But I need either a second Siege Engine or a second Knight. Knight would be the better one to play in this round. But I have... Can't really mulligan these other cards. Alright, there's another Siege Engine if I have to play Siege. Dry Pass, I just play Radovid. This is not doing anything right now. But can they really... Maybe I draw a Knight and then it gets a little better. Just start. That's pretty weak to start.
I'll do what I can.
Still overcommitting to start. Actually, play Radovid. No leader charge. Actually, I'd rather just have this in long round 3. Although then they have to get, they play another card, but they might want to. It's a lock. Yeah. And now I just play Siege. So I go by another 2. I'd rather do this though than play any of my other cards. Kind of messed up the soldier pocket there, now I'm noticing. This gets me ahead. They still have 2 leader charges left. Which weird. I mean, it's gotta be a Renfri deck. There's no way it's not. It's even on the meta report, I think. Okay. Play Careless next. Not the wrong row. God. Oh, I haven't played a lot of Siege. Yeah, let's do this first. Definitely draws me enough cards. So I could keep Voltus Pride, that'd be nice. Renfri's gang, sure.
A pleasure to bleed you.
And then doesn't matter what I kill. Just hit one of these. And then I could play Siege Tower, thinking they can't get too far ahead. But I'd rather save the pocket open for Voltus Pride. Can leave this on the board for now. Can't hero pass, unfortunately. Oh, but I don't need to. Okay, so I save 3 leader charges, full test pride. I win the round by 20 points. A lot of overkill for sure. But I don't. They don't have double last. They only have single last I think. Yeah. Got a knight. I've got 2 knights. And I have the 3rd in deck. So I'm just missing Henselt. I mulligan for War Chariot. And there's Henselt, so I can mulligan this. Okay, and there's another knight. So I pull out Knight Errant with the scenario. Then I play Squire. Okay. Or Redanian Knight. And then Squire. No, Squire I need to play early. Well, I have extra knights. What row am I playing on to? Probably the range row. How do I start this? Probably just this. And then I could play like a Redanian Knight. So they all start boosting. Or Squire. Okay, there's their other leaders. Now they play Renfri. Just right off the gate. They actually haven't gotten a ton of Handbuff. They got like 3 from this, which they spent. Skirmisher, okay. Rude. You just Henselt to kill that right now. See how, where do I want to play this? Here. Yeah, here. Still have. Is this better than that? I mean, this is Zeal, I think, which gives it an edge. Okay, and then that happens, which is great. Gags. Alright. You're gonna kill my 1 siege engine? It's very rude. Okay. So let's get the engines down. I mean, this becomes an Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just play this early and then play Squire. Having other siege engines is a little rough. Okay. So I'll miss several points if I do this. I don't really care. I'd rather do this, I think. See, that's why it'd be nice if I had some siege engines going on. Because then, for obvious reasons, you put a warfare from Damsel, you know, it reduces the cooldown, all that cool stuff. Alright, here comes a bunch of points for me. Big fan of that. Why are they at the shield? Didn't make any sense. Just gave me 2 points. They made like, that was like 5 points for them. Oh, I should have done this first. I would have had an extra 2 points. Alright. Okay. Nice. I'm up 31 points. Their last card has got to be Torque. I think they missed Renfri. They would never have Mulligan Torque. And he's not going to be 31 points. Ha, he's 11. Win by 20. Take that. Maybe you should have had more consistency. Or, you know, maybe you should have used Triss to draw Renfri. You know, they could have gotten out of that. But they didn't. And we prevailed. The good people of the Northern Realms. Let's go again. And see, what's cool about this deck, too, is it thins pretty well. Like, yeah, I missed some of my carryover by not, like, drawing that, like, 9-point Caraballista. But, I was able to get, like, Hensel and the scenarios I drew in round 1 just being, like, super lucky. But, you thin well enough where you should draw your high-end golds. Okay, double cross. Double cross is always a little sketchy. I kind of want to go for a 2-0 here, if I can. Cursed Scroll, that's the lose on even stratagem. Wait, is this like a Calvite version? I've heard that that's going around. It's a weird concept for me. Okay. So 5 provision cards. Got a few. Knight Errant shouldn't be boosting in this round. We can mulligan you. Mulligan 4 provision card. Hensel's a great one to have in hand, and I can just lead with Avallac'h into Mutagenerator. Okay, so I got several 5 provision cards. How many siege engines do I still have in deck? A few. Oh, look at that. I only have 4 5 provision cards in deck. So that makes Mutagenerator a little bit worse. Okay. But that's okay. I don't know why I played on the range row. Like, it's not going to play siege round 1, but that's just kind of it's kind of what you do when you're fighting siege, is to just stack melee. Just like, I don't know, precautionary. I mean, it's the best engine to get down first this round. I don't have anything direct to answer, so maybe I just get like a ballista. Maybe they're, oh my god. Sihil. So I want to play higher power units. This will also be a 5 though. My god. Now they have a 1 and a 2. See, I could play this front row. Killed this, but... And that's not very fun. Not even not fun, but I mean that goes against my deck plan. Although it could have stopped them from getting any Sihil. Could have been good, perhaps. I mean, they never... They're never gonna like kill this over this, so unfortunate. Right. Sihil, come on, Sihil Renfri. How fun for me. Okay, just do this. So use value, and then let's play this. I'm on red coin this time, which might be a little better for my deck, because I'm just trying to do carryover things. I can also try to bully them a bit. Yeah, these are 2. Alright, nice, nice.
No one is
Okay, so they just... That's rude. Okay. So their Sihil's now at 3. And buffing either of these by playing something on the front row is just not worth it. I just play this while I can. There's an argument to Henselt this round. But maybe that's just how I'm trying to win. Yeah, okay. And then a Blight Maker, sure, sure. Maybe I do just Henselt. So I want to push for that 2-0. Alright, lower willed that. So now they're at 4, so they can always kill this. Although if I play on the front row with like this, then they can't kill it. But then they can kill this. Let me just keep going for carryover. And then if they pass, or maybe even like next turn, I just play Henselt. Mutagenerator, not Mutagenerator, Mangonel. Now if I play Henselt, I'd rather do it and win the round. They're now at 5, I think. Having to play this on the range row is a little unfortunate, but we just do one more. Keep Hensel alive. Also just get ahead. Okay. So now I'm ahead on even suddenly. Can't kill Hensel. Kill this, which is too bad, but I didn't want to use all my leader charges, even though I get them back. And they're gonna set that up, okay.
Now you see me.
Also just mess up Hensel, rude. Oh wow, that was very rude. So now they're at a 6. So Hensel will die unless I do something like this. It's definitely a lot of commitment, but I still have 2 scenarios. So maybe it's just fine. Alright, now I'm up 13 or 12 points. They need 13 to get ahead. Maybe they run out of bronzes soon, come on. They've got to run out of bronzes soon, right? Okay. Viper Witcher Mentor. Oh my god. That's rude. That was just very hostile. I don't care for that one right there. Okay. So I only have 2 other siege engines in deck. This is slow right now. I'm just gonna play this. So play for enough. A few more carryover. Okay. Then I get another 2 points at the end of my turn. Or when it comes back to my turn. Alright, so they have Sihil and one other card. They're deciding something. Fisher King. Okay. Just Fisher King to get ahead. I don't know if you can hear there's tea boiling in the background. Someone's up. Alright. Alright, so the last card's Sihil, so I can just play this and get ahead. I could just out of here. Viper Witcher Mentor. Alright, give me Sihil. So now I went on even. I have Siege in hand. Hopefully I can draw my Siege engines. I even have another two. Yeah, okay. Very committal round 3. Or round 1. Round 3, yeah. I wish it was round 3. Alright, now I go for the 2-0. They have Sihil though, but I can get rid of the Sihil. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, decent. I need to draw another Siege engine though. Oh my god, there it is. Alright. Right. What is it? It's Siege Tower. So I need to play Siege Tower first. Just need to remember that. Giving them royal access to Royal Decree though is a little unfortunate. Okay. Right into the Sihil. To an Oscar Sergeant. Alright, okay. Sure. Having a knight in hand is pretty good for round 3. Hopefully I can draw like Scenario and like Knight Errants. Radifid would have been cool too, but I still had Siege Engines to play. I could just play for, so I'd probably just mulligan Radifid if I get him. It'll be like an 8 to 10. Okay, alright, so is it Emissary? They're likely gonna use Leader soon. If they don't use Leader, that's pretty wild. I mean, they're ahead, but like, you know, it's not gonna last. My hand's pretty bad for them to get. I hope they Leader. They don't. Okay. All right. Neither of my cards have. So I'll deploy either to this. Doesn't matter so much. Get to the back row where it's safe. Sihil's at 8 though right now, right? I can take this out. But the idea is to just get rid of their Sihil. This is like a 4-point card that I have in hand. It does come down to round 3 draws for sure, but okay. There's they use Renfri before Leader, or in place of Leader. Curse of Pride, that makes sense. And then what's the other one they have? 8 damage, so that. Alright, well that gets them ahead. Alright, well I got Renfri and Leader, so it's just Sihil. Just at 8. So if I draw my Scenario, I'm just like pretty golden. And I have like a 5 out of 7 chance to get it. This was a good bleed. This is definitely a good bleed. I mean, they just pass here, right? They don't. I don't have a secret 9 points. Are they just like thinking what they have left, or what round 3 I might look like? I haven't actually like played any knight cards, so they won't really see this coming. They should think I've just spent everything at this point. Maybe I have an AA left, which would make sense for my provisions. And some more carryover though, to be fair. There's the Scenario and some knights. Okay, alright, beautiful, beautiful stuff. These knights are better. Especially this guy could be a little slow potentially. I mean, he's faster than like. Although I'd rather pull him out with the Scenario. Oh, and that's just a beautiful hand. I'd rather not draw. Old Rowdy Daddy. Okay. So excited for them to see what I have in store. Brothans, okay. Brothans is still something. And they needed more spies. Okay. Is there any reason to play this knight first? I mean, what if I play something, they kill it? does make sense actually in terms of like getting grace value and stuff. I still have 2 knights in hand, of course. Yeah. Still so many points. Renfri's gang is a lot. It's true. So I have Sihil and one other card. Oh, I could just pull out the Knight Errant. I mean, anything I play dies, basically. Maybe they save Sihil for one other card, and then it's better to play this. If they have Sihil and a bronze, they get 2 more Sihils anyway. Okay, they just go for it. Oh, to Duchess Informant. Alright, okay. Oh, I do have... No, they have Sihil left. Alright. Okay. So... They have one, like, 10-point Sihil. So let's do this, I think. And then this. Oh, it was 11. Oh wait, I just got Sihiled. I don't think I'm winning this. Shoot. I mean, they just killed all my units. Ah, no, I lose by 10. I didn't realize I lost by so much. No. Okay. All right. We got a little overconfident. Probably should have gone for a long round 3, just with all my engines. I had no way to play around Sihil too well. Alright, okay. I feel like I was a little overconfident there in round 2. Okay, so I think, the more and more practice I get with this deck, I think I'm getting, it's a weird one to figure out, I think, because, like, I mean, double scenario decks are always going to be kind of clunky. I think, like, inherently so, like, they're gonna be a little gimmicky and kind of funny. So you gotta figure out different ways to play them, and I think one of the keys of this deck is to play the Knight scenario a little earlier, because it really is not very good in a short round. Alright, so you don't have access to Mutagenerator yet. Could probably draw it if we're lucky. Mulligan you, and... What are you in deck? Okay, there's the Mutagenerator, nice. Okay. So we're on red coin, which is nice. Look, they're gonna give 2 all set up to my Cintrian Knight. Beautiful. Alright. This play is almost uninteractive. It only puts like 1 point on my side of the board. It's honestly a consideration to play this Knight scenario round 1. Try to win on even. Although the knights I have to play aren't going to get a lot of value right now. So maybe I just go for a bit of carryover. Alright. Sure. I just made an edit to this deck before this game, where I switched out War Chariot for Windhalm, and now I run into this longship. It's pretty funny. Renfri's gang. Okay, this is Renfri, Reckless Flurry, so it's just kind of a lot of point slam, a lot of like control, a lot of damage stuff. So I'll need to be mindful of that. It could make sense for them to do a leader charge here, just get rid of these, but I'm not going to go for it. Okay. Down a lot of points here. Play full test pride. A little early though, maybe. Probably just do this. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're not gonna lead her. Okay, I thought they'd lead her there. Kinda makes sense. Let's try to get rid of this. Although, what else do I have to play? Maybe I just pass. Played 3. Don't have a lot of carryover. But there's nothing else I'm really able to play super well. I mean, I play Foltest Pride. That's a good card to have later, and they're gonna have a lot of units on the board. The other 5 version cards to play. Then if I play Foltest Pride, do I have a follow-up? It's the benefit of winning this round. I can have a long round, but maybe I don't even mind so much. Let's just pass here. Let's see what happens. I got out pretty easy though. I got 10 points of carryover. Wait, 9? Yeah, I got 9 points of carryover, I think. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Alright. Cool, cool, decent. Play scenario. Lots of knights. And mulligan siege tower. Royal decree is really good. Can give me Hensel. Okay. We could just leave it here. I could just probably open scenario. Especially with a play like that. That's very disquieting. I can play Radovid first. Now let's just get the scenario down. Night out. Don't want to get... I mean, they can just take that out with the leader charge. Not sure that it's worth it, though. Dagur. This is a Dagur deck. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, well, now it became worth it. Alright, so I need to deal with Dagur. Again, Chariot, not having Chariot's pretty rough here. Alright, let's just go for this. Maybe I can play Hensel, get 2 more units on the board. I mean, this also just plays into Dagur, but then they can't play any other unit kind of or control type stuff, so it's fine. No, they just go for it anyway. Coral, alright, yeah. So if they click Coral, they probably don't need to. Yeah. They're also playing around Foltest Pride by playing both units to the side here. So I don't think I want to play a unit or a knight this turn. So I'm gonna go for Hensel. To Caraballista. Then I won't be able to use my leader charges to protect Hensel. Play this battering ram, see what they can do with it. Alright. Sure. Okay. Oh, so that just kills that Coral plus Bruno. Boost their Dagur up more. Alright, sure, sure. Okay. Play Windhalm. Then I'm also getting this thing out here. I get multiple bodies on the board.
One piece, fight for it.
Alright. Let's see what they do here. I should play that on the left and then play Foltest Pride on the right. Although I still have Radovid for another soldier. I think I might be able to just have like Siege and a couple Siege engines around 3 if we get there. Garrett. Okay. Still not on adrenaline, so. But it doesn't kill Hensel unless they get lucky with the leader charge. But not even gonna try it. Okay, that's nice. Fine with that. Try to get through Defender. See if I'm worth it. Just go like this. It's not necessarily worth it to get through Defender. I don't have all that much damage, and then I could play like this Knight Errant. I play Full Test Pride, but I'm playing Full Test Pride over here, I think. And the next turn I play Radovid. Leader charge to protect Hensel at once. Okay. Corsair, yep, falling out from the gird. Let's see if they get lucky. And they also use the leader charge. Alright, they did manage to kill it, but my most important card stayed alive. Okay. Let's play Radovid here. Or let's see, I think this might be better. Let's go like this. Able to click this. I play this here. Get the mat charge. Boost you up. Get the grace value. And then I can do this. Okay. Alright, this went decent here. Target for Cintrian Knight now. Play this Knight Errant pretty safely. Got 2 shields on the board, which is great. I'm not getting a ton of value in Fultus Pride, so maybe I don't need to rush to play this Radovid. This is likely like their win con. I mean, they have Renfri still. That's not doing much because I'm not playing in the other row. Okay, okay. They didn't hit the shield, or did they? They did, yeah. Let's play this other Knight Errant here. Actually, here's safer. They have more cards, that's rough. It's fine though. Okay, now I'm getting 4, 5 points plus 6, 7 here. So actually, am I ahead? I think I'm ahead now. Well, maybe it depends where the... It depends how the Cataclysm goes, but do I chance it? Wild Boar of the Sea. I mean, that's, I respect them having a Wild Boar of the Sea, I really... Oh, and killed the Full Test Pride! Oh, that sucks. Jeez. Wow, that wasn't very, very cool of them. Okay. I have to play a couple cards here. I'll go by 2, 4, 5 points a turn, so I'm already at 53. So, let's see. This plays for 5, 6, 7. I don't have any other units on the row. 7 plus 4, or 6, 7 plus 6, it's not enough. Okay, so I have to play Windhalm, I think. Or I could play Radovid, but I might be able to just get out with the Knights.
We shall never surrender.
So now I'll go by 6, another 7 points. So yeah, I couldn't get ahead, but I think I can get out by playing Cintrian Knight. Depends. Fukusha is pretty big though, to be fair. What do they have to res? Herkia? Alright. So, okay, they just come through. Alright, so now, see, I have 6, 7, okay, so 6, 7, so it's 57, and then another turn 64. Should I play this? It's not gonna get boosted though. So I'd rather play Radovid first. Row doesn't matter. Although I'd rather stack the range row so that it's less chance the rain hits this.
Do not
Okay. Click this. Play this.
Gentlemen, mount up.
Click this. Okay, and then I go up by another, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm exactly ahead. Okay. Oh, plus the grace. Okay. Did I even need to play this? It's played for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. I forgot about the grace. Now I just need to draw siege. Just need to draw siege. Okay, thank God. Oh, I had a 50-50 chance there to draw siege in the last mulligan. Oh, that's scary. Alright, but it's fine. I got siege. And I have 2 siege engines. And they played Fukusha, so they just have they only have Renfri. Oh god. Alright, but it's okay. There she is. They drew her too. Of course they drew her. I mean, they have 4 cards in deck. Let's see what they get. Siege versus Renfri in a 3-card round 3. Oh, jeez. But they shouldn't have much else. They played a ton of provisions. I mean, Wildboar the Sea is what? 11? Fukusha's 14. Defender's 9. Dagur's 10. Coral Bjorn has a little more provisions too. Alright, so they got Cursor. Okay, so they have 5 points and 7. Alright, well, I'm row stacking. Oh, shoot. Okay. Playing this here. I play this here. Actually, no, this plays around Wrath the best. Alright. So now if they, yeah, they can't kill multiple engines. Okay, that's nice. I mean, they have more cards probably. And they played her into the catapult, which is just, you know, the trebuchet, which is really nice. Really friendly of them. Do they just Wrath here? Maybe I can wipe their board and they won't have any units to play. Oh, they just... Okay, they go for the Wrath on the Carablista, just worth 9. So they still have another secret 5 points. There, which are Mentors playing for 4. Or 5, because it's Renfri. I guess that cancels itself out. So I click this first. And then... This doesn't have resupply. Although, no, it has the cooldown. But it doesn't matter if I can't get a crew pocket anyway. So I just do this. So I can get... I think it's worth an extra 2 points doing it this way. 1 off from making... Okay. Well, we almost board wiped them. Alright, so... They have 5 points. They still need... They need 12 to win. A Peller! They used all their provisions round 2. I survived. Oh my god. What a game. What a game. Short round siege is okay. See, that's what I mean, figuring out this deck. Like, I opened round 2 immediately with the Knight scenario, and then round 3 I opened with siege, and it worked out. Instead of, like, the other way around, it would have been losing, because the Knight scenario is really bad on a round 3. If you're not able to get, like, any gray stuff, it can just, like, it summons a Bronze Knight from your deck, and that's it. Wow. Okay, so this is, like I said, I don't know if this is going to be a competitive deck. I think Siege just might be stronger on its own, and I might be stronger on their own. Maybe there is a deck here. Maybe it's not Mutagenerator, but I'm curious to try more things with it, play around. Thinking maybe of more... I guess the difficulty with, like, Knight's Mutagenerator is that they're split between 4 provision cards and 5 provision cards. So, like, I wanted to upgrade more, like, Bronze Knights to 5 provision slots, but then, you know, you're running out of Knights. And the gold... The kind of the provisions on the high end is really tight with the double scenario Hensel, which you gotta have, and then ways to draw those cards, you know, with Avallac'h and Royal Decree. But the deck's a lot of fun. It's it's a lot of fun. That's what I will say there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support, as I say in every video, and thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.